How was revisiting a character I guess you thought you have ended with?
Yeah, totally thought we'd finished. So it was such an amazing thing to get to come back to the character and to all the people and all spend time together again. We were so excited, weren't we?
Yeah, you always feel like you want to see how the character's going to progress. And there's no other job, I think, like it, where you can leave something for a couple of years and then you come back and you literally put a costume back on and go for it again. And they've changed, like their life has changed, our relationship's moved on. And you always open the script kind of going, well, you have no idea where it's going to go. So it was exciting to read this one and look forward to, playing the scenes out and see what happens.
Yeah.
They change a lot. I mean, Daisy evolved from the first season to the movie, a lot.
I know, it's amazing.
How do you think she will be these days if she lives in...
I don't know. I think she might be in politics maybe, because that's she's very interested in politics. It's so interesting, isn't it? Because she's in such a different time, but she's still an amazing woman of her time in terms of what she's achieved. And she's still quite young, so who knows what's going to happen. If there's a sequel, she might be Prime Minister by the end, you don't know.
Oh, we could do with a Daisy in politics.
Yeah, maybe not, she's quite hot-headed.
Actually, the film and the series is quite actual. For example, you almost ruin everything because of jealous. That's wrong.
Yes, thank you.
How do you feel with that arc of your character?
How did I deal with it?
Yeah,
I was super excited about it because Sandy, the first 2 seasons with him, he was always kind of subservient to everyone and respectful and didn't really say boo to a goose, So to see that he's got a bit of an edge to him was great. You want to play those parts as an actor because you get to sort of get stuck into it a bit more, and you don't get many moments like that in Downton. I haven't, certainly. So yeah, it was awesome. I wasn't expecting to have another problem for our relationship, but Julian just doesn't ever let.
No one can be happy.
No one's allowed to be happy for that long.
So they won't be happy and then Daisy, or they finally will find their way?
I don't know. Someone just asked us what we would like to happen next. And we were like, we'd like a really nice wedding. And then we thought, but then we'd be too happy and we wouldn't have anything to do. So we're not sure, really. And
then we got very excited about a storyline that I don't know if we can even say.
Yeah, we've basically been writing the film in between the junkets.
Yeah, we're writing the film.
So you couldn't be at everybody's home when they watch the show, but I guess you've been at the movies with the audience. How was watching the film?
That's been the most amazing thing, actually, about seeing it with the premieres here and in New York. It's sorry, you never see people's response as a collective thing, like where you go to see stand-up comedy or you go to the theatre, and Maggie's lines in a collective group of people, and the stuff with Maggie and Penelope back and forth, the response was amazing, and it really kind of takes off. And then with Molesley's part, it's just a different experience, and I think it's just never been like that. Although people sit around the living room together and they watch it, and hopefully they will with the DVD for Christmas. But that has been a real joy of it, because the response in America and New York was amazing.
It was really fun watching it in a group. People were whooping and really excited when Jim was walking up the drive. People were cheering. It was so cool. It was just such a nice experience to get to do that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What surprised you the most of the success in America? Even in Spain was a huge thing in theaters.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's just, I don't know what it is, but because we had no idea whether the film would be as successful as the TV show, so we're all pretty excited and grateful that so many people have been to see it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I think there was a worry about, if you could get it every Sunday night in your living room, why would you go to the cinema? Mm-hmm. But it's become an event in itself, for families and for groups of friends, and some dress up, some don't.
Yes, I haven't seen any pictures of that, but apparently people go in costume to see it.
No one's ever handy. When
really?
Are they going to be handy?
I think I'm going to Google that later.
I'm sure they go as Daisy.
They must. Or Mrs. Patmore's quite a good one.
If you could play another character of the show, who would you like to be?
Who do you
I'd be Jim. I'd be Mr. Carson.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm hoping that by the time they do Downton Abbey 10, I'll be Mr. Carson, basically.
Yes, you will. This couldn't happen, but I think the Dowager, that's a goodie. But Daisy's never working her way up to Dowager.
A long way to go.
It's not going to happen.
Could you tell me which one is your favorite line you have ever say in the show or movie?
Oh my gosh.
That we've ever said?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Well, obviously my blimey is...
yeah, Blimey's your classic.
That's my classic. I'm now a GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, the only one that I can remember now is "We're not footballs, Mr. Bates. We don't deserve to get kicking." That's the only thing I can remember from the whole film. Not very useful.
That's
Sorry.
not a GIF though, that's not...
It's not a GIF. I'm not a GIF.
Remember to pray for us.
I'll put in a word. Your Majesties, welcome to Downton Abbey.